Hey up Pete, how we doing? TikTok, how we doing guys? Hurry up, you said 7, fuck off. Mate, my monitor's crashed. My monitor's overheated about 6 times today from this heat, and I'm worried it's going to go again, and if it goes again I won't be able to do fuck all, so I'm trying to get on to do this, but I don't know how long I'm going to be on for. Na, 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 na. Face of God. Hello, hello, hello. How are we doing? We're here, over the top. Oh shit, let me make sure my TikTok's all set up actually. But yeah, we're gonna be talking football, guys. As you can see from the screen on, in fact, let me go straight to this on there. There we go. So we're going to be talking Fantasy Premier League. We're going to be talking fucking Premier League predictions, or predictions on the scores this weekend. We're going to predict the league table. Well, I've already done mine. I've done all my predictions. Who's going to finish where in the league? Most goals, most assists, most clean sheets. Who's going to win them accolades? Is there anything else that I thought of? I've got it all here somewhere. I don't know if I can remember it all. Let me just double check, make sure I don't miss anything. Football talk, transfer talk, score predictions, end of the season predictions, signing of the season, top goal scorer, and overachievers and underachievers. That's what we're going to talk about. So if you want to get involved, get involved. But yeah, that's basically it. I just need a minute because I'm sweating like fuck. I've been rushing around trying to get this monitor working. TikTok, can we try and get 5k likes? I'm fucking starving, that's how I'm doing. I just had pork chops, mash and gravy. How's that make you feel? Jealous. I rub it in prick, yeah, I thought so. Sorry mate, it was fucking lovely as well. Hey Jack lad, how we doing mate? I'm good, how are you brother? Thunder and lightning comes. So, I mean, what do we start with? You got FPL League. Jack, I have, mate. If you want to join, all it is, it's £5 entry. I'll show you how many we've got in. That's what we've got in at the minute. It's £5 entry. You just send me the £5. Once I receive it, I send you the code. And then yeah, it's winner takes all at the end of the season. And then we're gonna vote as well who has the best team name. Whoever has the best team name will also get the prize. So yeah, it should be a good little year. We've got a few more joining as well, to be fair, that aren't in yet. So I've got a little mason jar somewhere. So I'm gonna put all the money in a mason jar and then leave it here, and then I'll fucking show you every week. I need to find my mason jar. But yeah. So if you want to join, guys, I guess for anyone watching on TikTok, if you want to join, just drop me a message on Twitch. Drop me a message on TikTok. It'll come through as a message request. I'll accept it, and I'll give you all the details. You can jump in, or just message me on Instagram. And yeah, it's on. I'll have to copy Strike Josh's. That's my ultimate team name. Sorry. I thought I'd seen it before. Fucking Robin Bassini. I always forget about it. Might not be a smart investment. We'll just lose on an acre instead. Hey, it's up to you, brother. It is entirely up to you. You never. Hey, you miss 100% of the shots you don't shoot. Do you know what I'm saying? Right, so what should we start with? Let me have a look. I think if we end on Fantasy League, we'll end on Fantasy League. So let me just minimize that, and we will go to the screen. I'll be back ASAP. Gonna get ready, grabbing a chippy. Yeah, no worries, brother. So, really, I mean, Katie Price photo on Twitter. Okay, I'm gonna do that after. Or do I do it? Oh, fucking. Right, hold on. You can't drop a bombshell like that and then I'll just leave it. On Twitter. No, stop. Okay, I can't see the photo, but I just see there's a lot of trending stuff. But I'm reading it all. And has someone shit on Katie Price's chest? Afternoon, Ryan Reedy. How we doing, brother? Oh, that's fucking disgusting. The photo is... Oh. What is wrong with her? Oh, cousin, your mods blocked me. My mods? I don't think any of my mods are in here, Andy. Have you seen that in Apex ranks have been reset? Have they? True Geordie on a mad one. Oh, mate. What the fuck is going on? Maybe some swearing. Yeah, more than likely, mate. TikTok are quite strict on it. Big Fat Unicorn, thank you for the likes, mate. How we doing? Guys, if we can like this live and get to 5k, keep sharing it. Head over to Twitch. I'm live on Twitch and YouTube, so if you've not followed me on there and you've not subscribed to the YouTube channel, what are you fucking about? Get over there and get it done. Links in the bio. Jonesy, thank you for the likes, mate. Declan, thank you for the likes. But yeah, so what I'm going to do is we're going to start. I'm good, man, mate. Good man. What have you been up to? We're going to start with What should we start with? I'll let you guys decide what we start with. Do we start with the table prediction for next year? Well, by the end of the year, what I think it's going to be. Do we start with whoever's going to have the most goals, assists, and clean sheets? Are we going to start with this week's predictions for this weekend, signing of the season, or under/overachievers? What do you reckon we start with? This Golden Boot is going to one man this season. Is that fucking Isaac? Is that Isaac I can see? Sorry to be sick. Right, so that's what we're starting with. That is what we're starting with, guys. Okay, we'll start with that then. Haaland shits on his chest. Isaac Golden Boot. Well, I'll let you see who I'm going for. You may all think it's a bit controversial. And you know what? I'm not bothered. I'm not fucking bothered, alright? I think Watkins, he missed out just last year. This year, he's going to do absolute fucking bits. Watkins is the same shot as I could. Do fucking not put Watkins in Isaac's class. No, I'm joking. If I'm being honest, Isaac is a quality striker. Yeah, they are both on the brink of being elite. But I think when you look at Ollie Watkins last year, with his assists and his goals, hell of a player last year. Hell of a player. And I think he's going to carry it on this year. I think his confidence is going to be through the roof still. I think Unai's still going to get even more out of him. And I think we've strengthened our squad quite nicely. I know it's only pre-season, but in pre-season, people like Rodgers, Bailey look good. We've obviously got Ian Maatson now who can create plenty of chances. We've got our right back now. Still with Matty Cash, but we've got Nijelevic. And we're also getting that Gatherian. There's a chance he's coming in, so that's going to be someone else who could be pretty good. Haaland can be injured for half the season, he will win it. He wasn't as good as he was last year. He wasn't as good as his first year. I mean, see, this is the thing. We say that, and he's still got. Did he win Golden? He won Golden Boot, didn't he? He got 25 goals, I think, or 23 goals or something. But I don't know. I think. So for me, I think goal scorer, Ollie Watkins. For me personally, and it's not just because I'm a Villa fan. It might be. I don't know, but I think he's got it nailed on. Score predictions against West Ham. Harry, bear with me. The score predictions are coming, and you will be able to see them. Like you can see this little fucking picture here. So I'm trying to work out. It's like looking in a mirror, innit? There'll be a picture here when we go through them, but I'm going to go through them shortly, mate. Biased. Absolutely biased. Absolutely biased. But you know what? I believe in my boy. And he was so close last year. I think with the team that we've got now, the depth that we've got, the quality we've got, I think if we really push on, I don't see why he can't bag it. Villa will finish 8th. Okay. Oh. Ooh. Who do you support, Ryan? We'll come back to that. We're going to come back to that. Most goals will be Isaac. You think Isaac, Pete? Fucking hell, okay. So we've got a few saying Isaac, one saying Haaland, me saying Watkins. Okay, that's fair. So assists, Salah. It was Ollie Watkins last year. Ollie Watkins won it. Sorry. But I think... Oh, you support Man United? Ooh. Yeah, you haven't really got anyone running for that, have you? Oh, that's rough. Nah, I feel for you. I do feel for you. So I think, obviously, assists. I think Salah... I think he's going to have one of his best seasons this season. I don't know why. Liverpool haven't signed anyone. I know they're looking at Zubimendi. I think for me, Salah and Nunez are going to shine this year. I think Nunes has a lot to prove, and I think Salah's going to be the one that helps him with it. I just feel like they're going to finally link up, them two and like Diaz. I think they're finally going to get it bang on. When I support Liverpool and Potter supports Man United, oh, that's rough. You disagree? I mean, I'm open to hear who everyone else thinks. So this is for Salah, who's going to win the most, get the most assists. We've gone over the top goal scorer. That's done. We've had that discussion. Check Discord real quick. Oh, I can't be arsed. I can't be arsed with that. I hate Katie Price. I've just seen the picture, guys. He messaged me it privately. Oh, dirty fucker. Fucking Mars bar on the chest. That is fucking rough. That is rough. Do you think Odegaard? So do you know what? I was torn between Odegaard and Salah this year. I feel like Odegaard's going to be very fucking close this year. I think this will also be his year. I think he's going to come on and do... You'll see... When I discuss the league table later, we'll come back to this topic with Odegaard. Havertz, again, is what I'm going to come back to. He's going to have... I think he's going to have another good year. Kudus could get top 5 for highest assists. Kudus, I think he's a quality player. I think if he has another good season this year, I think he'll get a big move somewhere. He'll get a move out of West Ham. We always say Nunes will come good, but it's the same every season. It's got to happen eventually. Do you check fantasy teams? Ryan, so we are currently running a fantasy Premier League team, a fantasy Premier League. So if you want to join, you can. Nikki, hello. Come back to KH. What's KH? But yeah, we're running a fantasy Premier League at the minute. So if you want to get involved, mate, just drop me a message on Instagram or whatever. I'll send you the bank details, transfer me a £5, and you get involved. Winner takes all at the end of the season. Person with the best team name wins the lot. But again, we're going to touch on fantasy league, well, at the end basically. We're going to come back to it and just go over it again. So yeah, for me, I think Salah for most assists. I think he's going to have a hell of a season. Like I say, he's got a proofs point last year, and I think they're going to want to end on a high, because I think if Salah doesn't go in the summer, which to be honest I thought he'd have been gone by now, so if he doesn't go, I think this will be his last year where he goes, right, now, look, this is what I can do, this is what I'm going to leave you with, I'm going to fucking smash it, and then he's going to leave. So I think he's going to want to end on that high. And he's just class, isn't he? CJ Walker, thank you for the gifts, mate. Appreciate it, dude. Bruno top assists. Bruno, who's he assisting? That's what you ask. Like, who is he actually assisting? Because you've got Højlund injured. You've got Xerxes, who, I mean, he says he's a 9.5 player. He's not a 9. He's not a 10. He's a 9.5. I don't really... He's not a fucking goal scorer. Xerxes, Garnacho, hopefully Rashford. So what? But when Højlund's back fit, then what? You can't drop Højlund. He's your main striker. Rashford, oh, no, mate. Rashford don't want to be there, champ. Rashford does not want to be there. Really doesn't want to be there. He wants to move to go play in fucking Spain or Paris now. He's similar to Højlund, Xerxes. I've not really seen much of Xerxes, to be honest. Couldn't hit a barn door with a shovel. No, he really couldn't. So, for me, goals, fucking Watkins, assist is Salah. Now, clean sheets. This was a bit of a tough one for me. Because obviously, normally you'd think like Edison, Alisson. You think fucking I mean, for me, I think Martinez, his clean sheet record isn't fucking bad. Do you know what I mean? But I think it's going to be Raya again, especially now that they've just strengthened with Calafiori at left back. I think, well, left back, centre back, wherever he's going to play, they've strengthened the back line. And I think Zinchenko was one that they needed to get rid of and get out of there. If we get Guay and then Pope has a shout, no, I don't think he does. I mean, I don't know, you conceded a few last season, didn't you? Pope is so overrated. I think he had a good few seasons at Burnley, didn't he? And then they fucking... people jumped on it. Yeah, but he was injured. Yeah, no, he was, to be fair. But for me, I'd go David Raya. With De Ligt, Martinez and Yoro. Well, this is the thing. You've got De Ligt, Martinez and Yoro. Yoro's obviously now out for 3 months. De Ligt is quite injury prone. Martinez is quite injury prone. So, you know, it's not looking ideal for centre-backs. At the minute, you're going to be playing Maguire and Evans. Evans is 36, 37. Onana is a very big risk. He's not getting clean sheets. He's going to concede goals. He takes far too many risks. Sapling Chief, how we doing? You alright, mate? So I can't see Onana being the boy to get the most clean sheets this year, the Golden Glove. I honestly think it's going to be David Raya. And to be honest, if it's not David Raya, I think it's going to be Martinez. I really do, because we've strengthened so well this year. Our back line's got stronger. We've improved our fucking holding midfield areas. Whereas before, when we had Kamara injured, we didn't have that holding midfielder. We had to drop Dougie deeper or McGinn deeper, and it cost us. We didn't have that solid. Whereas now we've got Enzo Berentia and Enzo Berentia and Kamara. So we solidified that position. So I don't see why we can't push on and get the Golden Glove. Gonna win the league for you then? No. Fucking hell. I'm not getting carried away, but that's what I mean. I still think it's going to be Raya. I think it's going to be Raya that gets the clean sheets. But obviously, I don't think we're going to be as leaky as we have been. But then you never know, do you? You can never fucking call it. You can never fucking call it. United. Oh, Wilco, you dirty bastard. So that's my 3. That's who I think is going to be lost Douglas Luiz, which is massive. You know what? It was a big loss. At first I thought, fuck me, this is going to hit us. But then you see we bring in Illing Jr., we bring in Berentia, and then it means we can go on and sign people. Do you want my FPL? What? Yeah, let me get fucking paid first, Wilco. Jesus Christ, like. 300. Sam, how we doing, mate? No Premier League experience, so. No Premier. Yeah. No. Well, then, you know, you got to start somewhere, haven't you? You look at Tottenham signing Archie Gray. He's got no Premier League experience, but he's a fucking hell of a player. Yeah, there's plenty of players who never get Premier League experience and they come through and they just fucking thrive. Ronaldo had no Premier League experience when he signed for United, however old he was. And then he comes through, mate, and becomes the world's greatest fucking player. You've got to develop, you've got to learn, and it's the hardest league to learn in. So, you either make or break. And there are, well, hopefully, they make. Do you think Ollie will start more than 2 this season? More than 2 what, mate? 2 strikers, or West Ham have done a number signing? You know what? Starts on the 16th. I'll sort it out, lad. I'll sort it, Wilco. Might say so. Coming this season, a lot of people writing off stuff already. You get, telling you we get top 5 last season just because of injuries. What, you think Newcastle are going to get top 5? I don't think you will. I don't think you're not strengthened enough at all. You've not strengthened in areas you need to strengthen in. You've bought that Lewis Hall on a permanent deal, and then you've bought some other people. You think Villa will hinder being in the Champions League? I thought that, but then you look at the size of our squad. This isn't me being a fucking dickhead. I don't think you realise how big our squad is now. You think we've only sold Douglas Luiz from our starting lineup and a couple of young lads. We've now bought in Ross Barkley, Lewis Dobbin, who we have sent out on loan, Rentia, Illing Jr., Matson. Fucking hell, who else? Oh shit, yeah, we sold Diaby. I forgot about that shit cunt. But we've actually built like a fucking squad. If you get Guay and Madueke, yeah, then that's a hell of a season. If you get them over the line. You're going to have to... Why is the camera shaking? That's me shaking my leg, mate, sorry. But that's a lot of money you've got to spend on them two alone. Matson's a starter. Yeah, he has to be a starter. Is Diaby gone? Yeah, Diaby's gone, mate. 60 million went to Al Ittihad. Or whoever it was. And everyone looks like you're coping just with the heat. I feel you, mate. I'm only just coping. Just. Weighs 65 million, isn't he? I think he's going to be... there's no way they sell him for 65. You're top of the 60 season. I think so. I know, but I do the same thing. Yeah, it's my leg fucking going... Guys, if you're on TikTok, appreciate you watching. Appreciate you jumping in. Head over to Twitch with these guys or YouTube. I'm live on both of them. The link is in the bio. Subscribe to the YouTube channel. Follow me on Twitch. I would appreciate it. And then if you want to come back to TikTok, come back to TikTok. If you want to watch there, watch there. But help a brother out. You know what I'm saying? We're going to be doing this every Monday. So we'll be reviewing... Obviously, we'll be talking about any topics that happen during the week in football. We'll be fucking talking about the previous week's results. We'll be talking about transfers. Everything football related every Monday until the end of the season. 60 million. I think it'd cost more than 60 million for Mark Way. English centre-back. Young English centre-back. I know they've bid, but nothing's been accepted yet, has it? Last I looked earlier, nothing had been accepted. Can't lie, I think Chelsea... I fully agree. I fully agree with that. Chelsea would be fucked. Palace wants 65. Fucking hell, Villa needs to jump on that and pay 65. Although we've got Ezri Konsa, so we don't really need him. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, guys, that's my top 3. We will come back at the end of the season. We'll review it, see how much of a twat I look when it's all wrong. Because no doubt I will be. But if I am wrong, if I am right, and I've not put a bet on it, I'm going to be livid. So, yeah, so that's the goals and the goals, assists and clean sheets. Now, guys, we're going to talk about... See, this... I showed this to my mate earlier, Josh. I was showing him that I'm all ready and fucking blah, 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 and getting all set up. Was it Josh? I sent it to someone. And they were surprised by my overachiever. That's tough. When you're back in the kitchen, I don't work in the kitchen anymore, mate. So this is my overachiever and underachiever. Now, hear me out. Hear me out, alright? Nothing been accepted in the public yet. A lot of his households will always bang on our side, so I think Palace are happy with this, so I'm very confident. It'd be a good deal, mate. It'd be a good deal. And Madueke, I'd be pissed off if Villa don't go for him to replace Diaby, to be honest. So, overachievers, underachievers, guys. This is what I think. I think Palace, if you look at Palace last season towards the end, you look how good you say that they'll shit the bed, but I think they'll sign with 65 million, mate. They could pull in a decent replacement for him. I know they've lost Elise, but I just think their manager got him on such a good run towards the end of last season. He finally got that form, and he finally got the players gelling and ticking over. Yes, if they lose him away as well as Elise, it could be very different. But at the minute, my prediction's going off what's there. I honestly think they are going to be up there. I'm not saying title challenges. I'm not saying Champions League. I'm saying they're going to be up there for overachieving. That's what Mateta alone, mate. He's a fucking goal machine. They spanked us 5-1 in the last game of the season. There's no reason they can't get themselves up there for a year. Stranger things have happened. It depends if he goes, who can they bring in? Fucking hell. I mean, you're probably looking at someone from a different country now, aren't you? Even if they brought in like a free agent, someone with experience, not necessarily spending big money on someone, but I mean, well, they couldn't actually at the minute. I know he's a very good player, but everyone's replaceable. I just can't think of who they can replace him with off the top of my head. Well, let's be honest, there's someone out there who they can replace him with. You've got Ipswich doing well. Newcastle to win the league, you've lost your fucking head. Somebody get this man of water. Shinobi being forced out, but he's not on the grey level though. No, he's not on the grey level. Not even close. Oh, well, how old is he? I know he's older than him. I think he's about 24 in here, and Mark Guay's like 21. Yeah, winning the league's a bit much. Top five. I tell you what, if you get top 5, Jack, we'll come back to this, and I will eat my own dick. Liverpool to win it all. Big shout, Ryan. Big shout, that is. I can't see you getting top 5, mate. If you make these signings, you might have a chance. Clipped. Good. What's the chances of Gordon leaving Newcastle? I don't think very high, mate. I think he's bang on to be a first teamer, isn't he? He's not going anywhere. I think it'll be Gordon, Isaac, and Madueke if they get them 3, and that as a forward 3 is fucking insane. That's a hell of a forward 3. But yeah, so for me, I think Palace, I've got such a good feeling about them this year, which I don't like because they always they're like our bogeys team, as you can tell by the end of the season where they fucking dicked us 5-1. I think they're going to be up there. Chelsea, nah. They'll be lucky to get a top 4 finish. I think losing Pochettino was the worst thing they could have done. The worst thing they could have done. They've got in Enzo Maresca from Leicester, an unheard of like manager. As Chelsea, you'd expect them to be pulling in Ancelotti's, Klopp's, people like that level. They need to be pulling in big managers. And when they're in the situation they're in, to go and pull in a manager who managed Leicester, I can't get my head around it. And they're buying all these players. We say need a cheap option, but how much are they spending on players? I don't think they're concerned about money because they're just throwing money at fucking anyone. They must have, I think they've signed about 7 or 8 Brazilians or South Americans this summer. They've spent 60 million on Pedro Neto. They've got all, and then they're moaning about Conor Gallagher saying it's the league. It's not the league. Stop buying all these fucking players who no one's heard of and selling your club captain from last year, who was one of your best players, selling him and bringing in a load of shit. Surely they're on the threshold of FFP. Well, I don't think they are, because I think they've played it quite clever. I think they found a loophole, didn't they, with FFP, with the long contracts. If you notice, so with Chelsea, you look at all their new signings since Todd Bowley's came in, they're all on like 8-year contracts, 9-year contracts. I'm pretty sure one of them's on a 10-year contract. Abby, hello, how we doing? So, Chelsea are fucked, and eventually it's going to come out. It will come out about them that FFP are going to bite them in the fucking arse. And I think they're going to slowly... I think Todd Bowley hasn't got a clue how to run a football club. He knows nothing about football. He's just saw an opportunity and gone, I'll buy this. I've got fucking loads of money. I'm going to throw money at it. And if it goes to shit, it goes to shit. It's nothing for me to worry about. I don't care. I'm a fucking billionaire. I'm really not arsed. Along with the other investors. Good, now I've finished my shift. Yeah, I bet. Was it a good day? So, I think Chelsea, for me, I think they... It's not just the fact that they're going to be underachievers this year. I think they're going to be underachievers every year. I think they're going to slowly deteriorate. They're going to slowly get worse. And they're going to slowly fall apart. Until they get Todd Bowley out of there. Until they get a better manager in and they clear that squad out. They've got that many players who are going to become unhappy in that squad. From not getting game time or being promised game time and not getting it. And just not even getting a sniff. Like, probably not even training with the first team. Like, it's the cohesion of that team is going to be absolutely ruined, and they are literally going to fall apart. Busy 300 covers. Ooh, you support Villa? I do, Mike. Indeed. I think they're all shit. See, but the thing is, so with their centre backs, you look at their centre backs. So they signed that Benoit Badiashile, yeah. He was one of the best up and coming centre backs before they signed him. He was mentioned. Oh, hold on. We've got a fellow Villa fan here, Mike. Let me follow you back. Up the Villa. Good lad. They've got, yeah, so Benoit Badiashile, he was an up-and-coming centre-back when they first signed him. Fofana, they bought, I mean, who else have they bought? They've just bought so many people in so many positions. Bias follow. Absolutely bias follow. Up the Villa, brother. Yeah, fucking right. All these Villas, mate, they get a follow back. They always get a follow back, lad. Abby, thank you for the likes. Chelsea's finished top 3 and Kunku to get golden boot. No, fucking stop that talk right now. You've lost your fucking head, Joe Carroll. You have lost your fucking head, champ. Here. Let me give it a wobble for you. Fucking hell, buddy. I feel sick. But yeah. Anyway, on that bombshell. So yeah, I think that's my thoughts on Chelsea. If you have different ones who you think is going to be underachievers, overachievers, pop it in the chat. Love you too, Joe. Appreciate you being here. Pop it in the chat. I want to know who your overachievers are, who your underachievers are, and let me know what you think. We're going to move on to the next one, which again, right, let me just fucking say this. Okay. I've looked through all the signings of the season so far, and I thought, who do I think is going to be the most impactful signing? And this is what I've gone off. Another Villa picking coming. I've picked two. Alright? So, let's fucking calm it down. Alright? I've not been completely biased. If this is Villa for me, right, they're not both Villa players. Fulkrug. See, Fulkrug was what I was thinking about. He is a hell of a player. But, so this for me, this is who I've gone for. And if you all kick off, I'm going to fucking lose it. So that's who I've gone for. I think that's pretty fair. The most impactful so far. Honestly, I'm telling you fucking now. I'm telling you now. Watch this space. I said at the beginning of the season, I said Dominic Solanke, well, midway through the season, when he was banging them goals, I was like, he's going to get a big money move in the summer, and I bet it's going to be someone like Tottenham. Tottenham need an out-and-out goal scorer. You think if they have that out-and-out goal scorer, what they can do? Son Solanke, fuck Richarlison off. Matson. Yeah, Matson. What about De Ligt? No. I don't trust that signing so much at the minute. He's very injury prone. Very injury prone. Solanke, yes, 100%, yes, close to Watkins and Isaac level. Yeah, thank you. Agreed. Now, so, Ian Matson, right? You look what he did last year. He was in the team this season for Champions League. He was fucking hasn't done shit. Did you see him last season? He was fucking on fire. So I fucking think he's going to be the most impactful player. Do you know what, Ryan, Jack? We're going to fucking come back to this. We're going to come back to this in 6 months' time. In 6 months today, a left back most impactful. Yeah. Yeah. You know, like when you look at like Andy Robertson, if you're right, I'll give you £100. Deal. Clips it. Lewis Hall has a better season than him. Oh. Okay, right. Statistically, we're going to go stats. 6 months' time, statistically, okay? Then there has to be something back. Okay, deal. I'll clip that as well. Right, what stats, though? We'll go off like a left-back stats. Yeah? Clean sheets, tackles, fucking dribbles made and completed, assists. Things that a left-back needs. You can't tell me Ian Matson's not going to come in and make a big fucking impact. You watch, I bet you any money Luca Dean starts this weekend and I'm going to fucking lose it. Monday evening, mate, as soon as I see you all popping up in this chat, you fuckers here, I'm like, get out. Get out. Salah will make mincemeat out of him. Oh, I feel sick. Okay, so that's my thought. Who do you guys think? Yes, Chef, how are we doing? 96, 19k. Matson will get bullied. Can't wait for him to be injured and be right about Lewis Hall. I'm fuming. I stand by it. Lewis Hall is top class. Lewis Hall is a top class player, but I don't think he can do. He's not a well-rounded left back, is he? And I'm pretty sure Lewis Hall's more of a centre back, but he is a good player. No, I will give him that. He is a very good player, and I wouldn't mind him at Villa. But I just think. Enjoy the close of the bench with the team playing. Pete, mate, why have you been like that? Do you know what I mean? Like, you fucking throw me under the bus here, man. Solanke and De Ligt. Okay, so at least I was right with Solanke. Maybe I should have gone Matson then. Maybe I've got carried away. But I don't know, I just think he's going to be a very good player for us. Solanke was nailed on. I was stuck between Matson. Who was the other fucker? It wasn't Fulkrug. Was it a West Ham signing? It might have been Tadibo, you know. Catherine, you can fuck off. Tonali does not count. Coach, how we doing, mate? Mark Guay. Do you know what? If he gets the move, if Mark Guay gets the move, he could be Somerville. Somerville will be a good signing. There's plenty out there. There's so many big signings happening this window. Fuck off, Jack. Fuck off for that. To be fair, after that game I thought we're fucked. As we're getting absolutely slapped for the rest of the season. 5-1 to Newcastle, first game of the season. Tonali getting 2 goals. I was like, are you fucking joking me? He's a fucking older midfielder. I was like, what the fuck's going on here? What's he doing up there? And every time he went forward, I just watched him breaking through the lines, and I was like, oh. And we couldn't stop it. I was thinking, fucking hell, we're in trouble here. But then obviously we finished top 4, so it's not too bad. Bruno Guimaraes, class player. Yeah, no, he is. He is a class player, to be fair. I'm surprised he didn't get a move, you know. I'm really surprised he didn't get a move. We smashed Southampton by 5 goals this week. I should fucking hope so as well. In fact, I'm not saying anything like that because we'll come up against Southampton and we'll lose fucking 3-0. So I'm not getting carried away. But guys, that's my sign of the season. Again, I'm happy that we've had the debate regarding Maatsen. Me personally, I think he's going to be a very impactful player. That's just my thoughts. If I'm wrong, we'll discuss it again in a couple of months. And Ryan Reedy, you'll be blocked from the Twitch, YouTube, and everything else. Joking. So yeah, that's the end of the season, guys. Right, let's move on to this week's predictions. Now, I think these are pretty fair predictions that I've gone for here. I've sat and thought about them. I've sat and thought about the signings. And yeah, I just think this is based on... I'll take a beer with you. Deal. I tell you what. Where are you from, Ryan? Next time I'm in your city, we'll have a beer. Put a bet on the results of these predictions. Blackpool. Well, I don't know when I'm next in Blackpool, right? But when I am, put a bet on the results of these predictions. Oh, that might not be a bad shout. So this is my predictions for the weekend. Not biased at all, look. I've not given Villa a 5-0 win, you fuckers. Not the score, just the result. Okay. Yeah, alright. I have to leave if you have Fulham winning. I'm sorry, mate. I'm sorry. You got no Hoyland, you got no Yoro. Is it Lenny Yoro? This is madness. Fulham are a decent fucking side. Underselling us there, only 2-0. Delit will start. You got, yeah, but this is before. This is my prediction before the Delit was confirmed. Newcastle 6. You fucking lost it. You played a pre-season, fucker. Okay, fair, but still. I just think it's going to be... I think United and Fulham is going to be one of them games where United go 1-0 up, they try control the game. Okay, they're going to sit comfortably and try control it. Then all of a sudden, Fulham get that 1 goal, and United do what they did last year. Start falling apart, panicking, shitting themselves, and next thing you know, there's like a 92nd minute goal. And if that happens now, yeah, then you can all fuck off about Maatsen. Alright? Or you say 3-1 Ipswich? I don't think... Do you know what? I don't think Ipswich are going to do great at all this year. They've really not made the signings to stay up in the Premier League, and they didn't have the squad for it anyway. I think what they need to do is just enjoy their year in the Premier League, go back down, receive the payout from the whatever they get for being relegated anyway, and then come back up with another big fucking win, and just keep trying to build their finances up, because they're not going to be a Premier League side. They're not going to be a Premier League side. The transfers they've made are not good enough. And I just really think you've got Liverpool for opening game of the season. I think Liverpool are going to run fucking Ryan Reedy, you fucking motherfucker. Yeah, so that's my thoughts. Arsenal, Wolverhampton. I can just see Wolverhampton. I can just see sneaking a goal. But I think Arsenal are just going to fucking dominate. I think Arsenal are going to absolutely smash it. I think they're in for a good year this year. I can see West Ham winning like 2-1. Right. Are you all trying to hurt my feelings? Is this what's happening now? I've all upset you with Maatsen and now you're all here trying to fucking hurt me. What is going on? Everton, Brighton 1-1. Pretty evenly matched game. Pretty much the same level. Brighton are slowly dripping off. Everton are slowly getting up to Brighton's level. It just screams 1-1. It screams 1-1. Newcastle 2-0. Southampton again, I don't think they're a strong enough side. I really don't think they're going to do a great deal this season. I'll be surprised if they do. Newcastle, I've gone with a 2-0. I didn't want to get carried away and fucking, you know what I mean, start saying they're going to win like 6-0. I don't think they are. I know they won, you say they won 5+ goals or whatever. in pre-season. That's pre-season, it's very different. 2-0 for me for Newcastle. Nottingham Forest Bournemouth, again, same level. It's going to be one of them fucking games, innit? I'm just feeling a 1-1 draw. Villa, West Ham. See, now for me, Villa are better than West Ham. Okay, hold on. But for me, West Ham signings they've made have fucking flung them up. I think the signings they've done such good business this window and strengthened where they've needed to. I think they're going to give us a game, and I think it's going to be an entertaining game. There'll be goals. I mean, I'm even going to go out there and say there may even be a red card. First game of the season, it's very fiery. It's a hell of a game. It's fucking big. I think, but I don't think we're going to bag a win. We're not going to lose, and we're not going to win, so I've gone for a 2-2 draw. Again, that's just what I think. Shoot me down. Do I think Tony will leave? No. If he was going to... the only way he'd leave, mate, is if he goes to Arsenal now, or if Chelsea want to buy another striker. Luca Dean, red card. Probably, mate. He won't start Matson, he'll start Dean, and Dean will get a red card, because some of it will try and dance around him. That's it. What are we on to next? Palace, Brentford, again, like I said about Palace. I think, obviously, if Brentford lose Tony, which they haven't yet, but they've got a decent side, but again, is it really strengthening? Are they really strengthening that side? I don't think they are. I think they're just buying players who are still at that Brentford level. They're spending big money on players who are already on that level. They're not buying anyone big, like a statement signing, going, right, we've just spent 50 million on this fucking winger. Now watch. So, I don't think they're going to do a lot, but I think Palace are going to run riot against them. They're going to control the game mostly, away from home as well. Chelsea, Man City. Honestly, I just think it's going to be a horrible game for Chelsea fans to watch. They're not going to enjoy it at all. It's going to be carnage. Man City are just going to run fucking riot round them. It's going to be absolutely insane. I think it'll be 5. Haaland got a hat-trick against them in the pre-season the other day, didn't he? Obviously, they've lost Alvarez now, but they've got this Savinho. I've seen some clips of him against United. He didn't look like a bad player. Not sure why they've signed him, but okay. But yeah, I think 3-0. And yeah, Chelsea fans are going to be roaring. Tottenham, Leicester. Now, Leicester. Leicester, again, I don't think... I think they're going to rely on Jamie Vardy, to be honest, and I don't think he's got it in him now. He's probably he might score a few goals. It's a lot tougher than it was when they won the league. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's a bit different now. I think his last time in the Premier League, he didn't... Did he hit double figures? I don't think he did. So I think they're going to struggle. They've got that one player, left winger, I can't remember his name, but he looks exciting. Who scores for them? They're going to struggle. That's what I mean. They released Iheanacho. They've got Vardy now, who's 36. They're gonna fuck. They struggled in the Championship. They only just did they win the league? Was it them that won the league? It was, wasn't it? They won the league. Southampton won the playoffs, and or did Ipswich win the league? Yeah, no, Ipswich came second. Leicester won the league. Ipswich second, and Southampton playoffs. That's what I mean. They struggled in that league with Vardy, Iheanacho. Now they don't have Iheanacho, and they've not signed a striker who's making me go, fucking hell, you know what? They might actually be in for a shout here. Not to win the league, but to at least stay up. They've not made that statement signing. I think every year, each club has to make a statement signing. You have to go, obviously if the finances aren't there, they aren't there. But you need to do something to go, right, look, this is what we're doing. We're here to not fuck about. You're a Leicester fan and you reckon you're down. I just can't see it for Leicester, unfortunately. But you never know, they may scrape it. It's a tough one. For me, it was a very tough one to predict the table. But we're going to get into that in a second. But again, I think Tottenham 3-1. Oh,
Hello there.
Strong Bearded Creed. Thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome to the channel. How we doing, brother? Leicester also going to be hit with a point deduction. Oh, shit, are they? This is something we'll discuss when it happens then, chat. We'll discuss this and everyone's thoughts. Drips Graffiti, head over to Twitch and YouTube if you haven't already, brother. I'm live over there. Turn notifications on. And then come back to TikTok if you want to watch on there. But if you want to drop a follow, maybe check them out one day. This is going to be every Monday, so... yeah. Fuck, I didn't know about the point deduction. I knew about Sheffield United, because wasn't they getting one if they got promoted? If they went back up to the Premier League, or when they go back up to the Premier League, sorry, they've just been relegated. So when they go back up or something, they get a point deduction. Is that right? I'm sure I've seen that. Or am I losing my head? Was that Leicester? I hate this point deduction bullshit. Does me head in. I mean, for the right reasons, yeah, it should be on there. For the right reasons, like Man City's, they've got to be hit with a point deduction. Fuck me, with all this shit, they need a point deduction and hefty financial fines, big charges, league fucking, drop them a few leagues. There can't be 115 cases against them and going, oh, well, fuck it up. No. Big Six. See, this is the thing with the point deduction, though. Like Jack's just said, the Big Six control the league. They never get hit with a point deduction. It came out the other day that, was it during lockdown or something, United, they needed like 20 million to be safe from the FFP from the COVID hit. Every other club in the league got given 1 million and United got given like 20 million or whatever it was. And they were saying, why? Why are they getting fucking special treatment? It's mental. Like, it's bullshit. The PSR, the FFP, it's all a load of horse shit. It is absolute wank. It's dog shit. If it's done evenly and fair, fine. Absolutely fine. If everyone gets treated the same, Everton and Nottingham Forest got hit with point deductions this year. Man City is still sat there doing what the fuck they want. Chelsea are still doing what the fuck they want. Villa have had to sell their best players just so we can sign players and we don't get hit with a point deduction or a fine. What is that? Like, come on. I agree point deductions are bullshit at the minute because they're not done consistently and evenly like they need to be. Until they get it right, fuck the point deduction and fuck the Premier League. Sack FFP off and let owners go mental. I say, yeah, fucking you would say that, you Geordie bastard. Fuck me, you'd be signing every Tom, Dick and Cum, wouldn't you? Imagine your transfer window. Oh, Mbappe, we will offer you £30 million a month on a fucking 35-year deal. You get $1 million for every goal you score. What do you reckon? Really felt for Everton last season. Why? Oh, because of the point deductions. Yeah, do you know what? That's what I mean with Everton last season. I think they had a good season, but the point deductions just fucked him. He would still say no. Yeah, I think he would say no, to be fair. He's at Madrid, isn't he? Not a single fan in the world would turn down our owners. Oh, no, mate, I'd love your owners. But for me, I love my owners a hell of a lot. Villa's owners have done so much for us. Fulham over United. Absolutely Fulham over United. I honestly think... I don't think I'd change my owners. I know you've got all this fucking money and whatever, but what our owners have done for us... Nah. They made a plan. They came in, was about to go into administration. They came in and they have got us promoted, and then they said, right, 5-year plan. Well, when they first came, it was the Championship, 5-year plan, Champions League football. Oh, darling, thanks. Oh, you're a darling. Thank you. 5-year plan, Champions League. Here we are. That's sorbet. Sorbet and fruit, if anyone's interested. That's the 5-year plan. We've done it. They've turned our club into a, well, it was already a big club. We was a big club. You can't deny Villa aren't a massive club. But financially, and the fact that we've got like Adidas as our sponsors now, we're all over the world. We're fucking. I've never seen a Villa shirt in a JD store. Never. Now they're everywhere. You've still not had any food? Are you joking? Just copying everything we do. Fuck off. Our owner fucking owns fucking shares in Adidas, you fucker. Let me have my mangoes to bed. Oh, it's lovely, that is. Oh, nice and refreshing. Yeah. So yeah, I can understand. Obviously, you never change your owners. I don't think I could change ours. Even for your money, I'm happy with the money we've got because at the minute, you can't spend the fucker anyway. So there's no point having owners worth fucking £500 billion. Can't do anything with it. So score predictions. That's what it is. I will put a bet on. If you don't join the Discord, join the Discord. What I'll do is I'll place a bet and I'll pop the screenshot of it in my Discord. I think I've got a betting section in there. So you can all put your slips in and we can just talk football and bets, really. I thought it'd be a nice way for guys to, and gals, to interact with each other and chat. You got a league full bet. A league full? What do you mean a league full? League full bets? At least you got no one over Villa or anymore, don't I'm still not over that. What, for like the end of the season? Right, predictions? If you mean that, then no. Love from the Outer Hebrides of Scotland, bro. Hey, how are we doing, Darren? Our old dear was in Scotland yesterday. And my auntie and my daughter. Just drove back from Dundee this morning. Oh, Dundee is rough, is it? Oh, them. No, I haven't yet, but I'm going to do one. I'm doing it this week. I'm going to do one of their bets this week. That link doesn't work. I've seen. This is why I've sat here waiting, because I knew. Shit, what's it on? Stream elements? I might have to update the fucking thing. Chatbot. Chat commands. Custom commands. Discord, right. Where's my Discord? It's a nightmare because it expires all the time and it's really fucking irritating. Invite people. Copy. Right. Try exclamation mark Discord again. Is it another Discord through that link? Make it to never expire. You can't make it to never expire, mate. You have to pay for it. And it costs a fucking lot to do that. United winning the FA Cup and Newcastle out of Europe was my favourite thing. Wait, does that not Newcastle out of Europe? Was it Newcastle? I thought it was Chelsea got knocked out of Europe. Oh, that's rough, that is. Subs, thank you for sharing the live, mate. No, Newcastle. Oh. Kind of blessing don't want to play farmers. Fucking hell, we couldn't even beat the farmers, mate. Got spanked by Olympiacos for fuck's sake. That striker still gives me fucking nightmares. Okay, so we've discussed score predictions. Let's move on. Because of that, we didn't sign Tim Crawl back as homegrown players, so that was shit. Shaq's goats. Andrew, thank you for sharing the live. Okay, so we're going to move on to the table prediction. This is where you're all going to lose your shit, no doubt. And this is what we've got for the table predictions. I'll let you all have a minute and just say what you need to say, see if they're going to kick off about it. Get it off my screen. Where no, I've picked fourth because I think we're going to finish fourth. We're not getting third. Liverpool and City are also going to be too strong this year. Yeah, bro, let me join. What do you want to join, Oliver? Join what, mate? That's... Join the live, mate. Let's debate footy. Oh, hold on. For fuck's sake, ad. This is why you need to be subscribed, lad. Wolves will be top 10. Oliver, you'll have to jump in another time, mate. I'm literally about to wrap it up. I don't think it is the worst league. You'll see. Who have you signed that's going to make you top 10? I'm sorry, but... Right. No, Big Andrew Scanton Watkins into 6th. Right. So it'd appear, right, I've put Leicester and Bournemouth in the wrong places. So let's just pretend Leicester and Bournemouth are switched, okay? But no, Arsenal win the league. This is what I'm saying. Odegaard, Havertz. I think Odegaard's going to be a big fucking player this year for Arsenal. What? That's overachieving. Overachieving, Jack. That's what they're doing there. That's exactly what they're doing there. Palace is a mental one. Hey, Leicester winning the league was a mental one. It's getting worse the more I look. Listen, right? Palace above United, no way Newcastle come 10th. Newcastle 10th is also mental. Okay, maybe Newcastle 10th is a little bit crazy. Pete, we finished 4th last season. It's not overachieving, brother. There's no reason we can't do it again. So you look, right, let's say the top 3. In fact, no, the top 4. Fuck you all. Top 4. Yeah? Okay. Right. Ryan. You keep calling me out on my mistakes, mate. You keep calling me out on my mistakes. I'm not sure how I feel about it right now, champ. So I'm sorry. No, no, it's right to. But this is what we're doing. This is what I want. This is the debate I want every week. This is what I'm looking for. Okay? So, Arsenal top, I think. For me, I'm going off if they get... they need a striker. They need a striker. They've got Jesus and he can score goals. But I'm certain that this is going to be their year. It has to be their year. They can't be 3 years in a row getting fucking shagged by City and missing out on the title. Liverpool, they're going to be up there. They're always up there now, aren't they? Let's be honest. We know what Liverpool do. They're going to be there. Villa, fuck you all. We finished 4th last season. We can do it again this season, and we've strengthened our side. 4th is not unreasonable. Okay? Villa's position is not unreasonable. Don't have the squad to play Champions League and try to top 4. Oh, but we have. We've strengthened our squad and we've built a big fucking squad. We've got a huge squad. We've got the legs now. Tottenham, Solanke, Son, Kulusevski. No reason they can't get 5th. That's fine. Palace, overachiever. Overachiever. Is Osimhen Premier League bound? No, Palace going to PSG, but there is talks about possibly Chelsea. Whether that happens or not, we will see. Man United 7th. I think Man United 7th is fucking reasonable. United 7th is very, very reasonable. Right, do it again, but this time don't lick frogs. We're going to come back to this again in 6 months, lads. 6 months' time, I hope you're all fucking here. I hope you're all getting notifications on. We're going to go about it. Man United above us, mental. Listen, what? Let me explain my reasoning, right? So United 7th, they're consistent, okay? They're consistently that level of 7th, yeah? Do you know what I mean? I'd say 7th is fair for United, okay? Still get Europe, but nothing they're going to be excited about. They might win the FA Cup, okay? You know, 0 in the right place. West Ham, we've all spoken about West Ham, their signings, quality. I think they're going to be a big team this year. I think they're going to be up there. 8th for them. I think, again, very reasonable and very fair with the signings they've made. Obviously, they've not signed Champions League signings. They've signed top 8 signings. Chelsea. Okay, Chelsea 9th. Okay, right. Listen, I'm going to apologise to Jack here. I'm going to apologise to Jack. I think I may have done it again. Okay? I think I've done it again. That's all I'm going to say. I've put them in the wrong places. But 9th, 10th, not really a difference, is it? You know what I mean? Oh, we can say we've got top half. Okay. Dyslexic for numbers and letters there. I fucking am, mate, honestly. And again, keep going until we're 5th. 5th! If you get the signings, listen, right? If you get the signings, you get Noni Madueke and you get, who's the other fucker? Mark Guay, yeah? If you get them, I will fully respect the decision to possibly get 5th. Until you get them over the line, you don't have the team to push and get that place, personally. I know you did it one season, doesn't matter. How do we not? Come on, mate. It's football. Everyone else is strengthening around you. Everyone else is strengthening, but you're not. And yes, I know you've made a few signings. You've kept your key players. You absolutely have. And I'm not denying that at all. But have you strengthened? So far, don't talk to me about Mark Guay or thingy, because they're not over the line yet. Have you? Lewis Hall, he was there last year, so he's not really strengthening, is he?
What's the matter? Can't get your tongue.
What's just happened there? Someone's done something. Someone sent a gif. Oh, thank you for the follow, Faceless. John Ruddy. I'm about to throw my fucking dick in my mouth. Trippier is dog muck. Trippier's going to be fucking on his last leg soon, mate. You can't keep relying on that fucker to get his places. Do you think I'm going off? Have you strengthened? Has everyone else around you strengthened? West Ham, yes. United, yes. Palace, they've lost players, but they're strengthening, and they've still kept hold of Guay at the minute. Livermento and Hall, that's not strengthening. They were already there, but okay, they are good players. Liverpool haven't strengthened, but they've got a fucking top 4 squad anyway. Man City, they've strengthened in a sense. They've fucking got that winger now. But again, they're elite. They're up there. Arsenal, strengthening their defence. If they get a striker, don't tell me they're not going to be challenging that title. Palace, they've made some good signings. Palace haven't. Palace have. Can't remember his fucking name now. I literally googled it earlier. Wait there. Fucking wait for it. Where is it? I don't think they'll lose Eze. If they lose Eze, they're fucked. I will say, if they lose Eze, they're fucked. Where the fuck is... Where's Crystal Palace then? Chaddy Reid, centre-back. Ismail Assar from Marseille, hell of a fucking player. And then a load of other fucking people. And someone from Lazio. That Chai Kamada. Nobody. Ismail Assar, you fucking joking? Fucking player he is. But they've strengthened, and with a good manager, there's no reason they can't do well. So that's why I've gone for Palace to be up there challenging. I've got to, for me, I've gone for an overachiever. That's overachieving. Alright? Brentford, they're slowly drifting off. If they lose Kane, doubting himself, you're making me doubt myself. No, I'm confident. Even if they finish 8th, if Palace finish 8th, I'll take it because it's still pretty close to fucking 6th. Where do we get to? So Newcastle, Chelsea, switch them. Did I say if Brentford lose Kane? If Brentford lose Tony, then they could be in real trouble. But again, I don't think they're strengthened enough. Brighton, they're not really doing anything, are they? Brighton are slowly getting rid of all their good players, and they're not really replacing it with anything too exciting. Everton, I think they're going to improve from last year. Obviously, because hopefully they won't have a point deduction this year. Or will they? I don't know. Fulham above Ipswich last. Why? They've not got a Premier League squad. Ipswich do not have a Premier League squad. Not even close. They've not made the signings. Bournemouth and Leicester need to switch. Leicester down, Bournemouth stay up. Fulham above it. See, it was tough for me with Brentford, Brighton, Everton and Fulham. They're all so fucking similar. Wolves, I just think, are dog shit. They lost fucking Jimenez, and since then they're just shit. You have a good manager. You say you've got a good manager. You got a good manager in the Championship and from League One, Leicester, wherever he was there. But you haven't got a Premier League squad. You've not made Premier League statement signings. I can't see Ipswich doing well at all. This is a very biased prediction. How? Don't get me wrong, if Newcastle make the signings that they're talking about making, they'll be up there. Wolves 15th, yeah, come on. Wolves 15th. I think that's. Oh, my monitor's shutting down. Fuck off. Right there. Piss off with that. Monitor shut down. Okay, it's fine. We can still do it. We're almost done. Might start hating you lot again. I don't think Chelsea top 4. Come on. No, mate. I think West Ham will do well this season. All the new players coming in. I do as well. But like I'm saying, if Newcastle get the signings in that we're talking about making, then there is no reason they can climb. I don't see if Newcastle get Donny Madueke and they get Mark Guay, 100%. I'd put them above fucking. I'm not saying they're top 5 here. I'm not saying they're top 5, but certainly they can challenge probably above Palace, maybe United, West Ham, definitely above Chelsea because that's already meant to be. But they've not. All I'm saying is they've not strengthened in my eyes. They've not done anything to really make me go, oh yeah, oh yeah, they're going to be up there. They've not made the signs that are making me say that. Yes, they've got good players, but even if we don't sign anyone, we've got a better squad than. No, you don't. You don't. You got fucking Dunk. Is it Dunk, the big lanky bastard, at left back with Matty Target, and then Lewis Hall maybe, but then you're going to want him at centre back. Lascelles. Shut up now. Oh, I thought that was Jack then. I was going to say, Lascelles, mate, come on. No, you haven't got a bet. No. Oh, yeah, because they're going to be starting for us. So if one gets injured, say Lewis Hall gets injured at left back, you got Matty Target. You got Matty Target or Lewis Dunk. At least with Villa, we've got Ian Matson, Moreno, Lemar Bagard, and Luca Dean. Trippier can play left back. He can, but like we say, there's a chance. You never know. You get a left back and a right back injured, you're fucked. Trippier, nah. If you're telling me you've got a better squad, you need to have the players who play that position in that squad. You can't go, we've got a better fucking squad, and then go, well, Trippier could probably play right wing, couldn't he? Because he can cross the ball. Do you know what I mean? Like, if you're telling me you've got a better squad, I want to see the depth. You need to see the depth. You've got aging Callum Wilson. Eventually, he's going to drop off. He's going to drop off, let's be honest. And then you've got Isaac. Isaac gets injured. Wilson's got no match fitness. You're going to struggle to get the goals. So, who do you replace fucking Bruno Guimaraes with when he gets injured? Have you got another player like Bruno Guimaraes who can step up and do the job? I don't think you have. In his role, Tonali, until he gets fucking suspended for match fixing again. Who the fuck's Lewis Miley? Who's Lewis Miley? Never heard of him. I've never heard of Lewis Miley. Am I being silly? Young lad, he's decent. Oh, I've not heard of him. I'm just being honest, I've not heard of him. Nothing on Mino, but he's good. Yeah, Kobe Mino, mate, is a fucking player. So, this is the only thing with Newcastle. This is what I'm saying. If you get them transfers through, yes, you're building a bit of a squad. Maybe look at a fucking another left back. There's a reason Villa sold Matty Target to you for 15 million, mate. Get Chris Wood back. Hey, let's not take the piss out of Chris Wood, mate. He knows how to score a goal, the little bastard. So yeah, bottom three: Ipswich, Southampton, Leicester. You should do a viewers league. I tell you what. What we'll do is, I'll tell you what. If you all go away, if you all go away, do your own league prediction, do your own score predictions, and send them to me before the weekend comes. Send them to me, and what we'll do is we'll review everyone's predictions next week, next Monday, yeah? Is that fair? Send me your predictions, put them on Discord. I've changed the link now on Discord, guys. So I have changed the link. Don't click that link that just popped up. Put exclamation mark Discord, join the Discord server, drop them all in there. I'll save them all, and we'll review them all next week. Everyone's predictions, yeah? We're in a relegation battle. Fuck you, Scottish bastard. How's that sound? Give me your league tables. Check my Discord for the bet slip this season. I will check that out. Put it all in there. I want to see score predictions for this weekend then. I want to see everything. In fact, everything we've gone through. If you want, you don't have to be. Do what you want to do. But if you want to do, so what is it? What have we done? Overachievers, underachievers, sound of the season, league table prediction, goal and assist and clean sheets, and table prediction. Hey man, hate football, love your videos. LJ, appreciate that you love the videos, and I get it that you might hate football, not everyone likes it, but I appreciate you stopping by. If you like gaming though, feel free to check out the YouTube.
Can't go to
Jay Wall, up the Villa, thank you for the follow, mate. And then what we'll do is, yeah, like I say, we'll review it next week. On Monday, obviously, Monday's going to be a tricky one because United are Leicester playing Leicester. So we'll review the rest and then we'll discuss the Villa game, the Tottenham game, sorry, after. Up the Villa, yes, Davey. I do love gaming. Well, I stream on Twitch and YouTube, so check it out. Why Newcastle 10th? Please explain. This will be the last time I'm going to explain the Newcastle situation. I've gone for 10th.
What's the matter?
Because...
Can't go your tongue.
Thank you for the follow, tappers. I've gone for Newcastle 10th because, like I say, they haven't strengthened enough in my eyes. Jack has said there's these talks of these transfers to happen. Until they happen and they're through the door, because his goalkeeper videos, tell him to send me his TikTok channel. Watch your Twitch, links in the bio, mate. But yeah, they've not strengthened enough. Everyone else around them is strengthening. But if, like I keep saying, if they get these signings through the door, there's a chat. Well, I'd say they're going to finish higher. You bring in Noni Madueke and you bring in Mark Guay, absolutely, every right they're going to be up there. There's every reason they'll be up there. But until I see the strengthening, for me, they've finished 4th or 3rd, wherever they finished. Then they finish lower. Is this going to be the same again? They're going to carry on dropping. I don't know. But, like I say, we'll see what happens. Tappers93, thank you for the follow, mate. Welcome in, brother. But yeah, get yourself in the Discord, guys. Drop your predictions. We'll review them all on Monday. So I've seen you have at the Comedy Club in Liverpool. No, mate. No, brother. You fucking get me mixed with that Jamie Hutchinson. So, that's my thoughts, guys. That's where I know you from. Fuck off.
What's the matter? Can't get your tongue.
Just a bit more chubby. Cheeky bastard. David, thank you for the football. Sorry, mate. That's all right, dude. And worse hair. My hair's fucking glorious. I've joined. I'll do my predictions and we'll see who's closer. Deal. Send all your predictions in. Jack, you can send your fuckers in and all. And you, Pete. Pair of pricks. By the way, love the chef videos. I appreciate that, mate. Yeah, guys. So we'll do the predictions. We'll review them all on Monday. Now we've done the fucking that shit. We'll get out sweating. Where is it? So what do you think to be fantasy league? You in pot 4? Fuck, I'm sweating out. Fuck, look at this. Pot 4? What about pot 4? Champs League. Yeah, Matson again. Matson again, absolutely. And Watkins. I always pick 3 Villa players. Always. See, I've got Isaac in there for you. Canal. We lose your shit. Get Jota over Diaz. Oh, I don't know about that. Tim the Tapman's really fell off. Or has he bloomed? He's got his nudes. I fucking wish I did. You don't deserve him. Fuck you, Jack. Don't be like that. Come on. Come on. So what do you think? Guys, so this is the last time I'm going to say it on this live. If you want to join the Fantasy League, if you want to get involved, we've got 20 odd people in there at the minute. Pete's in there. He knows the score. It's £5 entry. Just send me a message, whether it be on Discord or fucking Instagram or TikTok. If you're in Discord, you'll see the Fantasy Premier League channel. Hello, child.
I'm going to bed.
Kiss my face. Oh, love you.
Love you. Oh, why is it cold?
Cold? I'm sweating.
Oh!
Yeah. Ciao, ciao.
And I've just had a Reiki.
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, lovely. Right, love you, bye.
Right. What is this brother?
Huh? Oh, yeah. Yeah, if you want to get involved, guys, there's a channel on the Discord. It has all the information on there. £5 entry, winner takes all. Best team name wins a prize at the end of the season. Yeah. That's what I'm going to say in the Fantasy Premier League. That's my team there. I know it's probably the best team you've ever seen, even with no Salah, although I do need to look at that because I do want Salah in there. Ooh, do I take Diaz? Ooh. Let's have another look at that. I did this team like a couple of weeks ago, so top assist not in there. Yeah, I know he's not, Ryan. That's what I'm saying. I need to have a look at it. What do you think of the Phoenix saga, pal? Do you know what, mate? I'm over it. If he goes to Chelsea, let him fucking go to Chelsea. It'll be miserable. Now then, big un. Hey up, Joey boy, how we doing? Sketchy defence? Are you joking? Fucking great team. Fucking lovely that is. I mean, yeah, maybe I do need to look at getting Salah in there. All good, nice man. What are you up to? Yeah, that's Fantasy Premier League. That's not starting. Dean is. Why is the camera? Oh, because I'm shaking my leg again. Just fuck cut off, sweating my cunt off. My monitor's shut down again, mate. My monitor's shut down again, so it's a nightmare. I'm almost done with this now, with this little chat with the boys.
What's the matter? Can't get your tongue.
It's only Zombie Boy 56. Thank you for the follow, mate. Appreciate that, dude. Welcome in. So yeah, that's the Fantasy Premier League. Camera's moving with you breathe in. Yeah, I'm sucking the cunts in. Breathing that fucking heavy, mate. Fuck me. Blowing out my arse. I'm dying in here. But yeah. So yeah, if that's the Fantasy League, guys, get involved if you want to get involved. If not, we will be doing it next year. We're going to try to do it every year, so I just thought it's a good way for us all to get involved, maybe interact with each other a little bit, fucking make some pals, you know what I mean? Have a bit of banter in the Discord. And yeah, I think that's pretty much everything covered. We've been fucking at this for an hour and a half, so we're gonna discuss the transfers. What we might do is just review transfers at the end of the transfer window. I'm gonna donate £5 now. When you say donate £5, we ever do any gaming? What do you mean? What are you donating £5 to do the FPL? Yeah. Have you seen the bank details on the Discord? Just let me know when you've sent it, mate, and I'll if you donate, it'll go into my fucking PayPal. Oh no, we'll do that, yeah, man. Just go, if you just do it directly, it's fucking just easier. Then you just put it all into one thing. I will find your video so funny. Hey, appreciate that, Ben. But yeah, so Jack, Jack, can you message me on TikTok? Or message me on Discord when you've done it? Message me on Discord when you've sent it, mate, and I'll send you the code. Yeah? Make sure you message me on Discord. But yeah, I think that's it, guys. End of the transfer window. We'll just do a full transfer review. Otherwise, we're going to be repeating ourselves going through transfers. But yeah, it's been good. It's been lovely. Also, so Ryan, Pete, Jack, Joe, anyone, you guys in TikTok, obviously you've got Discord. So next week, I'm more than happy for you guys to come and get in the call with me. I'm more than happy to have people in the call with me. Obviously, I don't want fucking hundreds of people in here. But a few of you, if you want to jump in, we can debate stuff, talk about football. I'd fucking love that. So get in the Discord, guys. Make sure you're aware. Every Monday, 7 o'clock. Every Monday. Obviously, if I've got something on, I might have to miss a Monday. But we'll pick it up on like a Tuesday. Yeah? Got an idea you could do a few times this season. Send it to me, Jack. We'll chat on Discord now. Message me on Discord and we'll have a chat. Ryan, same to you, mate. If you want to get involved, message me and we'll discuss it. But next Monday, you guys are more than welcome to jump into the call with me. Joe's done it before. We've sat and we spoke football. It was quite fucking good. And you know what? It probably is a little bit better having to speak to someone else instead of just rambling at you all. We can have a bit of a discussion with each other, and then everyone else can get involved, and we can obviously go from there. Anytime I've had a fan on Monday Night Football, get a fan from another team in Discord call and do a live watch along with them. Oh yeah, man. I'd love to do the watch alongs. Yeah, I would like to do the watch alongs. That'd be good. That's something we'll look into. That is something we'll look into. I might even do watch alongs on like a Sunday or something. If I've not got anything on, I'll happily do a watch along. Obviously, I know everyone else will be watching their teams and everything, but yeah, appreciate you all stopping by, guys. You've been ace. Thank everyone who's followed, subscribed, and fucking everything else. I will see you all. I mean, whoa. What I'm going to have to do is, so I'm going to end my stream because Friday's first game could do that. What game is it? Smudge, what's the code for your league? So, for my fantasy league, mate, you need to message me on TikTok, Smudge, to get the details, or join my Discord. Message me, and I will give you the details for it. Yeah? Scroll down, we'll tell you. Oh, yeah. United Fulham. Friday could be a possibility. I'll let you all know. But on that note, guys, I'm going to shut down the stream. I need to restart my computer because my fucking monitor. I may come back on live. If you see me go live, it's because I'm playing Apex Legends. You know why. But yeah, it's been fucking eventful. Lovely. Fucking good laugh tonight, guys. So thank you everyone for coming in. If I can't get this working, we'll be back live tomorrow. What other games do you stream? I did stream Warzone. I don't really play that much anymore. I will be streaming FIFA soon. We're gonna have like a little farewell to Decadent FC of 2024. But we will be playing a lot of pro clubs on the new EAFC, Football Manager. I play like solo games, stuff like Mortal Kombat or things like Overcooked and things like that. So if you ever want to get involved, I'll do Among Us, fucking Fortnite, golf with friends, things like that. Ryan, thank you for the follow, mate. Appreciate it, dude. But yeah, just make sure your notifications are on, guys, either on YouTube. Make sure you subscribe to YouTube and your notifications are on. And make sure you follow on Twitch. Hang on, breaking news. Oh, hello. What's the breaking news? Don't tell me you've just... No, he hasn't. Has he? Zubomendi's turned down Liverpool. Where did you see that? It's Fabrizio tweeted it.
What's the matter? Can't get your tongue.
Just coming out on Twitter. Holy shit. Nicholas, thank you for the follow, mate. Appreciate it. Not fab yet. Wowee. That's not ideal for Liverpool. Fucking hell. I thought I was going to get that through the door, to be honest. But yeah, guys, I'm out of here. I'm going to restart. So if you see me live and you want to watch, feel free. I'll be playing some Apex. I've just got to sort some stuff out. I will see you all tomorrow, hopefully. Peace out, guys. Send me your fucking predictions in Discord, and I'll see you all in Discord. Ciao, 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 ciao.